Keep twice a little bit. What did she think of it?
Did you know that there are 5 billion cell phone users around the world? Well, that is according to author Sawyer in the article, 5 billion people now have mobile phone connection according to the GSMA data. Cell phones are carried in your hands, your pockets, and even in your bag. They are often found placed against your ear. You can use it at work, the gym, or even at your house. We often use it before bed and as soon as we wake up the next morning. Individuals use their cell phone time and time again each day. How many of you knew that your cell phone is extremely harmful to the human body? Statistics show that cell phones emit radio frequency radiation that over time can cause harm to the human body. I would like to persuade you to make a couple changes on how to use your cell phone. These changes could make the difference between a long life and an early death. Evidence is piling up that long-term use of cell phones pose a threat to our overall health. With over 5 billion cell phone users worldwide, we are looking at an intense problem in today's time period. First, let's look a little deeper into the damage caused by the radiation that cell phones emit. Cell phones emit certain amounts of radiation that over time can cause damage to the tissue. We expose this radiation to our body every time we touch or use the cell phone. Although the amount is small, over the years it will accumulate. The concern is due to the repeated use day after day and year after year. According to Arthur Hartle, published in the International Journal of Oncology, the main result of this study was a statistically significant increased risk in malignant brain tumors that were found by using cell phones. Those who have used cell phones for 10 or more years are put in at an increased risk for these chances. I am not asking you to quit using your cell phone completely because that would be something that is nearly impossible. Just consider the little steps that it takes to prevent these things from happening. This is not only a problem in the United States, but it's a problem in other countries as well, due to the fact that cell phones are completely everywhere. Like Sawyer stated in the beginning, there are 5 billion cell phone users worldwide. This means that so many people are put at risk. According to Arthur Schoemaker and others published in the British Journal of Cancer, an analysis of data from 5 European countries stated that from the Interphone study, which is a study that has done internationally related to this subject, shows an increased risk of tumors in those who have used a cell phone for 10 or more years. This same study also showed an increase in tumors in the highest exposed areas by radiation in the human body. According to Arthur Cardis in the journal Occupational and Environmental Medicine, 79 people in Australia were diagnosed with some sort of brain tumor from cell phones. There was 48 people in Canada and 131 people in Israel as well. This shows that this is currently a problem worldwide and something needs to be done to change this problem. When it comes to cell phones, they emit off a radiation that can soon cause tumors or even brain cancer. If the statistics that I have shown you isn't enough, then let's just pull out your phone manual and look inside of it and see what it says. Apple, a major cell phone brand, states that your phone should not touch your body much, if any, at all. In my phone manual, which is an iPhone, states that your phone should be a half an inch away from your ear whenever you are using it. According to Arthur Hugh in the Alternatives Journal, use hands-free adapters or such as earbuds and speakers. Turn your phone off at night and when it is not at use, and most importantly, make sure that you reduce the amount of time you are on your phone. These are the steps that need to be done in order to prevent radiation exposure. Since the phone emits radiation, the closer you put it to your body, the more radiation that you are exposed to. Although these phone companies don't publicly announce what their phones can do, they are aware of the harm that their devices will do. Just like Hugh said earlier, start using your headphones or speakers whenever you are on the phone with someone. I myself have started using earbuds or my speaker whenever I am on the phone with someone. I have learned that headphones are more accessible, so that is what I've stuck with. At first, it might become a little awkward, but over time, you will become used to it and it will become second nature. If these problems are left untreated, it can soon become deadly. After explaining, I hope you're more aware of the dangers of cell phones and the ways you can live a longer, safer, and healthier life. Cell phones are consistently being used for many years in a row. Cell phones emit a radio frequency radiation that over the years can become harmful to the human body. This is a problem that is going on all around the world because cell phones are currently everywhere. Please encourage your friends and family members to start using these steps to prevent these things from happening. We can avoid the harmful situation these doctors and scientists are warning about by using these steps of keeping your phone away from your head whenever you're using it. We can start now by remembering the steps to take when you receive your next phone call. Thank you.
You're welcome.